We all know King Henry VIII, the infamous Tudor king with 6 wives, a love for feasting, and a knack for breaking away from the Catholic Church. But did you know Henry wasn't the only Tudor prince? He had siblings, some who ruled, some who died young, and some who had their own dramatic stories. First up, Arthur, Prince of Wales, Henry's older brother, and the one who was actually meant to be king. Born in 1486, Arthur was trained from birth to rule. He even married a Spanish princess, Catherine of Aragon, the same woman who would later become Henry VIII's first wife. But Arthur never got his chance to rule. At just 15 years old in 1502, he mysteriously died, possibly from tuberculosis. This left young Henry as the unexpected heir to the throne. Imagine how different history would have been if Arthur had lived. Next, we have Margaret Tudor, born in 1489. She had an exciting life, marrying King James IV of Scotland and becoming Queen of Scots. But after her husband was killed in battle, she made a risky move, marrying a Scottish noble without permission, which led to major drama. Here's the twist. Her great-grandson, James VI of Scotland, would eventually become King of England after Queen Elizabeth I died. That means Margaret's bloodline won out in the end. Then there's Mary Tudor, born in 1496, often called the most beautiful of the Tudor siblings. She was married off to the much older King of France, Louis XII. However, he died just 3 months later. Mary wasn't about to be used as a political pawn again. She secretly married Charles Brandon, the Duke of Suffolk, for love, without Henry VIII's permission. This almost got them into serious trouble, but Henry eventually forgave them, for a price. Not all of Henry's siblings lived to adulthood. Edmund Tudor was born in 1499, but died at just a year old. And little Catherine Tudor, born in 1503, didn't survive infancy either. If they had lived, the Tudor family tree could have been very different. So, out of Henry VIII's siblings, how many actually ruled? Arthur almost but died young. Margaret, Queen of Scotland. Mary, Queen of France. Briefly. Henry, King of England, the most famous one. And let's not forget, Margaret's descendants would take the English throne after Henry's children were gone. The Tudors were full of drama, power struggles, and surprising twists. Henry VIII may be the most famous, but his siblings played their own crucial roles in history. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe for more royal history.